The Access Channel, the government channel with a community focus.
Welcome to the Commissioner's Corner, a 30-minute program which highlights the work of the various departments and agencies of the executive branch of the government of the Virgin Islands. I'm Greaux Jr., the host of the program and the communications director in the Office of the Governor. Each week, a commissioner and director agency head will join us on the Commissioner's Corner to inform you, our viewers, and our listeners about the work of the DeYoung Francis administration. I'm pleased to welcome to today's program the Honourable Darryl Smalls, Commissioner of the Department of Public Works, whose responsibilities span the gamut from roads to public transportation to cemeteries. Commissioner, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much.
And Commissioner Smalls, before we get into the thrust of the program today, a little bit about Darryl A. Smalls.
Well, Darryl A. Smalls, Commissioner of the Department of Public Works since April of 2007 when I joined the DeYoung Francis administration. I am an electrical engineer, a graduate from the University of Pittsburgh, and tell you this job has been quite challenging, but I must tell you it has also been very rewarding.
As I said at the start of the program, you've got a lot of responsibilities in the Department of Public Works, and most recently, as you came into office and assumed this position with the DeYoung Francis administration, you assumed the responsibility for construction management of various projects that are taking place on behalf of the government of the Virgin Islands, a responsibility that was at one time under the VI Public Finance Authority. Tell us a little about that transition and what it's represented for the Department of Public Works.
Yes, indeed. Prior to this administration, all capital projects was under the office of both the Public Finance Authority as well as the Office of the Governor. Since assuming this position, we have Department of Public Works assume the responsibility for all capital improvement throughout the territory. That is why the department has been engaged in a number of capital projects throughout the territory, from the public library to Toro Building to Department of Education. Prior to that, the department really was on a inspection role, but now we're on it from the front end of all these projects from a design, engineering, project management standpoint. So we're encompassing all gamuts of construction throughout the territory at this point in time.
I'm sure as you traverse the territory, whether it's St. John's, St. Croix, St. Thomas, or even Water Island, you've got to hear from residents about the number of construction projects that are underway right now, whether it's renovations and rehabilitation at public schools or it's the massive Christiansted Bypass project on St. Croix, the work that's now beginning in Williams Delight, the Scenic Drive Road, for example. On St. Thomas, the Long Bay project is a major one for you, a challenging one at times. And on St. John, you've got the Cruz Bay turnaround project going on, all simultaneously. I want to focus on St. Croix first and take a look at some of the projects. You've come off in a very involved manner, the work that's been taking place, for example, at John H. Woodson Junior High School. Take us through that.
Yes, absolutely. As you said, put my hands in, get my hands dirty, getting involved in a project.